Hi guys. Hi guys, this is Chris. So I just kind of felt like, recording a video just to tell you about what I'm actually doing right now in my life. I kind of decided to leave all my businesses behind in Germany. So I was running a bar, and then I kind of had another event company. But since about 1 year, I was recording guided meditations, which I kind of upload on Spotify, iTunes, Audible, and all these online platforms, just to, do my part in elevating the consciousness on this planet. And recently, I decided to just live my whole spirituality, just be completely devoted to this task. So I moved to Spain just a week ago, and now I'm just gonna help healing the consciousness on the planet, help you elevate your suffering, because I've done all this path, I've done all this work on myself, and it has proved to be really deeply healing. It has healed me of suffering. It has helped me go through emotions that I had that had held me back from fulfilling my potential. And now I'm in Spain. First of all, I would like to invite you to a short but very powerful meditation. I got some crystals with me, right? So there's this tiger eye, probably a really common crystal. This one is for self-confidence, for power, for the solar plexus chakra, right? Then I got another crystal which is actually for all the chakras. Very, very nice crystal. Yeah. One of my favorite crystals is this one, Shiva Lingam. I got this one from my travels when I was traveling around Australia for 2 years. And this crystal is especially for the Kundalini energy, right? So it is said when Kundalini is rising, it's rising from your first energy center, the first chakra, is going up your spine to your 7th energy center. And when this union happens, there is so much bliss happening. There is release of old negative behaviors. It's a complete healing of your whole entire body, mind, energy system, right? So it's a very powerful crystal. Kundalini is a very, very, very powerful energy that is seated between consciousness and being, right? So I love this crystal. Yeah. I also do crystal healings, right? So I've been healing myself for the past 5 or 6 years solely with crystals, right? So how this works, I'll probably explain a little bit later. And I also do healings from the far on your system, right? This is what I can offer you. We'll talk about that later. This one is a lapis lazuli for your third eye, also for the throat chakra, so your inner truth can be heard. So you can, first and foremost, you can listen to your own truth and then communicate it out into the world, so everyone can also get the value of your truth. Yeah, very great crystal. This one is also probably a more known crystal. It's a rose quartz, right? So this one is for your sexual chakra, the second energy system. It's also for creativity. And another one for the same chakra is this one. This will help your intuition to completely form, so you can hear that inner voice that is guiding you towards your highest self, right? Towards your highest purpose. And that highest purpose is deeply saved into your own being, right? Another form of crystals is this one. Alright? It's an orange one, so this one will be for the second chakra as well. But this form of crystal in a pyramid, it's very powerful because it can store a lot of energy, it can gain a lot of energy. I just used to put these crystals around me. These are just a few of the crystals that I use for crystal healings. And yeah, I've been using them for, as I said, 5 or 6 years to heal myself. I've never had to go to a doctor. This is just alternative medicine, right? And yeah, every sort of illness has a root in the soul, right? Because the soul is trying to communicate something to your body. And crystals are just helping me to see where is an imbalance happening in your being, right? I can sort of log into your system from everywhere in the world because we are all one, we are connected, and there's this universal consciousness that allows me to sort of look into your system, even though I'm in Spain and you might be anywhere in the world, might be in America, Australia, Germany, I don't know where you are, but I'm sure I can heal your system from anywhere in the world, right? So now let's just talk a few seconds about meditation, right? There's a lot of people going out there and just, have a lot of confusion going on about meditation. What is actually meditation? It's just the concentration of the mind on a single point of focus, right? So very commonly the breath is taken as the focus point for meditation because you got the breath with you anytime, anywhere, right? Also the breath is the life force. Oh, now I see I got another crystal here. This one is citrine. Yeah, it's also for your power center, solar plexus, and it helps you with business, helps you with the financial aspects of your being, helps you with also the self-confidence, right? So the breath, yeah? Most people are so busy in their day-to-day life, and I know this myself because I've been really focused on business for a long time, and it's quite stressful sometimes, even if you meditate and you got your stress levels pretty calmed out, there's a lot of things to do, there's a lot of appointments to take, there's this stuff you got going on in your head, and there's your family life there, your girlfriend or your boyfriend might still stress you out, or I don't know what's happening, right? But the breath is a very powerful indicator for your state of being, right? So if the breath is very shallow, you might want to help it to deepen, right? So let's just start with a short but very powerful guided meditation. Just get yourself comfortable in any position that you feel like. You might lie down on the back, or you might sit like me in the meditation pose. Very important for meditation is that your back is straight, so the energy can flow without blocks into your being. And just observe your breath. While you breathe in, and observe it while you breathe out. This is a very nice setting. I got a beach behind me. I got a sea right there. Let's just take a moment to get centered into our own being. We will take a few very conscious breaths deeply. So just imagine the breath going into your nostrils, going up your nose, into your head, you know, filling your brain up with life and energy, and flowing completely down into your stomach, and flowing out again, out of your mouth. So that is the cycle of the breath that is very healthy, very energizing, and it would help you clear out a lot of negative energy already. Yeah? Just the deeper you go, the better it is. Yeah? So that's just breath awareness, you know. You can even like watch this video right now, but still have a focus, a part of yourself which is focusing on your breath. Yeah, and that's how you can bring awareness into every action that you're doing. You just focus a part of yourself on your breath. Let's do that a few times. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now, while you are breathing in, just imagine breathing in love, compassion, healing, joy. Well-being. While you're breathing out, imagine breathing out all the toxic energy that you have saved up in your own being. Like negative emotion, negative thoughts, stress, something that is bothering you within yourself. You just let it out with your breath, right? And really, really imagine going it out from your own being into the world and dissolving into nothingness. The sea can be a very calming motion for the mind. Just like the sea is breathing in and out, everything in the universe is breathing in and out. The trees, you, just everything is this motion, right? Yeah, so yeah. That was just a very, short, but as I said, a very powerful meditation technique that you can integrate into your day-to-day life, There's also plenty of other meditation techniques that I can show you over the course of the next few weeks probably, because as I said, I really decided to commit myself to, help elevate the consciousness on the planet. And I also created a few other meditations that are probably a little bit deeper than this one. Yeah, and you'll hear about this in coming videos. Now, this was it. I thank you very much for listening and tuning in to my video. I hope I'll see you again, and thanks for, being with me. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this video, and thank yourself for taking the time to actually observe your breath. There's not a lot of things you need to do. It's just putting the awareness on your breath and just observing how your breath is actually changing all by itself. There's 4 stages of the breath you can observe. First, breathing in, holding your breath with the air inside your lungs and your stomach. That's the second stage. Breathing out is the third stage. And holding your breath with no air inside your cell is the fourth stage. So you will notice, if you observe your breath for a longer period of time, that it will change automatically. Sometimes it becomes shallow, sometimes it becomes deeper. But if you put the awareness on your breath, I promise you, your whole state of being will change. Your body will get so much more healthy. You will feel so much more energized in your being, and it's so natural. It's nothing. It's not like there's hocus pocus about meditation or anything like that. It's just the most natural thing ever, guys. The breath is your indicator for the life force that is going into your being, that is flowing into your being, that is, energizing your body. It's helping you to go to your day. And just a short message: put your awareness on your breath, right? If you're interested in healing on your chakra systems, I might show you this for a second. How this works, it's pretty much, let's say, so if this is you, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energy points, right? What we will do is we'll take these crystals, we'll take a pendulum, and the pendulum will show me which crystal needs to be put on which energy center in your body, right? Let's say this one will go there. It's not really me doing the healing, it's more like this, like that, right? This, and this. And according to what the pendulum says, I will find out where the imbalance is in your body, and I can help you clear that out. We'll probably also, design a completely individual meditation for your problem, and you can meditate with it for 21 days straight. Thank you for listening, thank you for tuning in. See you soon.